Hello, everybody. Hello. How's it going? We are just 29 minutes away from kickoff. The biggest game of the season, and it's the first one. So far, of course. Hopefully, we make it, man. Hopefully, we win the Super Cup. Last time it was a disaster, but stranger things have happened. Wow, Timo Werner. I was expecting you, man. By the way, shouldn't you be in the spot for the match? You're starting, by the way, if you can look on the screen. Actually, yes. I'm very much surprised that why are you sitting here and not with your teammates? Give me a second, I'll pin your comment. Let's see if there are more Chelsea supporters there. Oh, actually, I cannot pin your comment. I have one of the most important messages like pinned right at the start, so just give us a moment. As we'll go through it, we'll just fix it up. But hopefully, man, fingers crossed, we'll win it. So far, the lineup is very much exciting. It's probably the last game's lineup only from the Tottenham game, just, you know, much more updated because the players will play a much longer role. And yeah, the players who were not part of the preseason, they'll be back soon. So, like Thomas said, our coach, I mean, that they won't be completing the match. They have to just play some minutes because everyone has been coming off the vacation, no practice. Some of them had a preseason friendly, some of them just part of an in-house game, and the other guys were like only fresh, haven't played even a minute. So I don't know, depending upon the kind of the role they play and depending upon the kind of situation that match rolls in. So a lot has to be changed right now. But at the end, hopefully we'll lift some trophy. That's the thing. Because trophies are what we need. This year, our squad depth is like, insane. On your screen, like you can see this lineup. We can actually field an alternate lineup and still manage to win some games. Of course, not all the games, not a good run, but yeah, we still have Lukaku signing left. Officially, announcement is left right now. Hopefully, we'll have him by like the Crystal Palace game on 14th. And yeah, hopefully, there is a team sheet where Lukaku will be there. I really hope so. But you never know. By the way, there are reports. If you guys are unaware, I'll show something for you. I'll pull something on the screen. That Lukaku actually is in London after he actually went away to Monaco to extend his contract with his agent, like kind of a representation thing. And then, of course, he'll move away to Chelsea boat and then sign the contract. Of course, the announcement won't be today because it will shadow all the match stuff, etc. Hopefully, we win it and we can celebrate with the announcement tomorrow. But as far as I know, this guy is here. I'm unable to get the video. I'm unsure that whether I can play it or not, but for the sake, I just gave you the news. We'll just follow the trend. And of course, if you're new here, please drop a thumbs up on the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. I post daily videos on YouTube, and of course, I plan to go live every match before and after that for the whole season. But let's not get, man. I cannot wait, man. I have some butterflies in my stomach, but still, I feel like, yeah, we have to win this game. Anyhow, whatever happens, we have to win it. Because if we don't win this season, of course, it won't be a lot bad of a thing, but yeah, the momentum is everything because we have so many tough fixtures. 4 out of 6 games are very tough in the start only. And whatever happens, happens. But most importantly, momentum, like I said, if we are unable to keep the momentum, it will be our own downfall. Because those 6 games from the start, a lot of people will be keeping eyes on us, and if we lose any points, it will be a long race because the gap will be insane. We won't be able to catch up, even with the smallest teams who push into the top positions. I don't know any of you viewers if you support Chelsea or not, but which team are you rooting for today? Chelsea or Villarreal? Tell me in the chat, of course. I'd be glad to know. I won't oppose you, of course. This is an open discussion. Anything can happen. Super Cup, anything can happen in Europe. But for what we know is we're winning it today. We might just be enough for Yellow Submarine today. As hard as I want club to announce the cargo, but it would overshadow all the things, man. Like literally, I don't want that. We can wait. And hopefully while we're waiting, we can actually have a decent run in this game for Super Cup. Not much I'm asking for, is that? Am I? By the way, if you're wondering why am I looking left so often, it's because of my telly is on. Just looking at it. So that I don't miss something. It's some different kind of thing. Related to, of course, the game. And also, guys, again, if you're new here, please drop a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I post daily content, and of course, we'll stream after every game this season, after and before, and also I'll give you some match reaction. So that's a bonus. And please feel free to debate in the comments. What do you guys think? But what do you guys expect more me to do? What type of videos you can actually also say that if I can do this kind of particular series that you like, I'll also try that as well. Let's see how far we'll go. Blue and white. We'll see. For sure. 17 minutes to pick off. Oh, it's messing up with my thing. The cam. I'm confident. I'm confident that we'll do something good. Early goals, of course, will be welcome, and if you can manage to stack them, I hope Timo Werner is fueled up with that Lukaku news, and basically he just goes on and doesn't stop scoring. I just want that kind of thing only. I mean, like, the guy like Timo should be fueled up anyhow. He said that, yeah, he will benefit by playing alongside a very big striker, like he used to play in Leipzig, but I feel like, yeah, he should be pumped up. He did well last season. Of course, the scoring wise wasn't a very great season, but this year people will expect a lot from him. Fans love him, man. Fans love him a lot. So, you know, also there's one more thing, right? If we get on like early today, we know that Villarreal can defend if they want to sit back. Like we saw against Europa League, in the Europa League, I mean, final against Man United, they sat deep. Of course, United had an off day, but whatever. So that's the only thing that is there. They can actually sit deep and defend because they will, of course, move ahead. I expected them to play Parejo, but Parejo is not playing. But yeah, whatever. They might have a different system today. Much more attacking talent, of course. Etienne Capoe sitting in the midfield for them. But it is interesting. You know, Villarreal could have. But yeah, there is a thing just right here. Some of their players just returned from the Olympics, like Pau Torres, but fair play to him. He came away straight and said that, yeah, I want to play. And of course, you can expect a thing like he didn't go through that pre-season phase because a lot of break, I mean, and he's constantly in the flow. So he'll be in touch of course, the regular minutes. Come on, come on. 14 minutes till kick off. People assemble. Someone said LFG. Yes, bro. Let's go. We are ready, man. We are ready. I'm ready. I mean, I'm alone here. 14, 13 minutes left till kickoff. And yeah, Marta Silva says yellow party incoming. Come on, bro. We hope not. And I'm sure you're not a VRL supporter, man. I've seen your comments before. For sure. Trim is old, lol. Yeah, it's been like half a week or maybe more. It usually grows up, man. It's been a while. Jeff Pauchoris is a good ball playing centre back. Good ball playing centre back. I've seen him. He's a left footed guy. He can play both right and left as well of the centre back positions. But of course, a very good ball playing centre back. And mainly, I've seen him play a lot, and I feel like he's very composed. That's what I feel like. That is the main thing. The composure is a key here. hmm So, a lot to watch and expect for him. Expect from him, I'm sorry. But I am sure there is no love lost between the rivalry, Spanish and Premier League right now, because there is a harsh connection right here. Like Premier League earns more money and stuff like that, etc., etc. And yeah, La Liga is going down. So because every La Liga side or a Spanish side or any other club side from the Europe would be willing to defeat a Premier League side and proving a point that yeah, we are here still. You just have the money, but anything can happen. That's the point. The biggest of all. I hope, man, we just win it. If we win it, it'll be a party. N'Golo Kante, of course. Let me just clear up that Twitter feed and push the lineup again. He's our captain today. Last time I saw him play the goals against Tottenham, when it started coming out, N'Golo Kante was tackling like he was in touch wood again in mid-season form. The first goal was, of course, by his interception, and then it led to a goal by Hakim Ziyech's shot. But it's firing. I'm excited. The game, man. The game is taking ages. Oh man. Ads taking ages. Only ads. Okay, we have the telecast. I hope they wrap this up. They're spreading this whole thing on the field. Belfast, Ireland. Suburbs. Nice city. Wow, I said suburbs and a nice city. Wow. A lot can happen, man. I don't want some disappointment. Come on, Chelsea, let's win it. Just fix this thing as we're about to begin. Let's go, Chelsea. Expecting only greatness tonight. Here he is, Zengolo Kante. La la la. Hopefully, no repeats of 2013, 2014. Here comes the ref. I've never seen this ref before. I don't know how he'll play. Here comes the lads. Welcome everyone who have recently joined. We're about to kick off, and of course, don't forget if you're new, please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post daily content, and of course, would love you to be a part of my community. Here is Villareal with their trophy, Europa trophy. Of course, the trophy that they won by beating Man United on penalties. Very surprising omission from Villareal side because they have left out the keeper who made brilliant saves in penalty shootout, and Asenjo, their keeper, is also a very good one, but I expected Rulli to start, the Argentine goalkeeper. But let's see. The manager might have something in his mind, I'm sorry. Or maybe Rulli just arrived very, very late in the preseason, so there can be a lot of stuff here. Live from Belfast, Ireland. First of many. Come on, Blues. Has to be first of many. Undoubtedly. Three trophies right in the center. I don't know whether Romelu Lukaku is watching somewhere or no. Maybe he is, but if he is watching, please, bro, cheer for us. Here's the lineup as confirmed. Surprising. I don't see him playing as a center back, Chalobah, but maybe Thomas Tuchel said, yeah, he played like almost 2 seasons or two preseason friendlies, I mean. I thought that Zuma is much more fitted in the center because he's played there before. Chalobah, of course, there is a communication issue. If you don't have that communication between you and Mendy, it can be a lot of problems right there. But let's see. A lot can be said. Of course, a lot can be different when on the pitch, actually. So, I'm very much optimistic right here. Okay, we're logged in. 30 goals, my god. Moreno. I hope Rudiger marshals him well tonight. 30 goals last season for Moreno, wow. And he plays in multiple positions as well, from the right side and from the center as well. So, very decent player. But at the end, you have to win it all, man. And we are live. Come on, Chelsea. First match of the season. It's a wholesale of rested players by our squad, but it's still, like I said, we can play even two teams, different teams right now on the pitch. Yo, Callum, this thing has to be sorted out by Callum because defensively, Callum is not the one, but attacking wise, no one is better by pushing the players inside. But I can see why Thomas picked him up because of the pace, the lack of pace, of course, in Villarreal. So that's not a foul. Good one, ref. Come on, lads. Need to pass better. I've seen one thing so far. Ref is not giving away that kind of fouls, like easy contact. Nice one in goal. And goal is a runner. Excited to see Ziyech as well. 5 goals in preseason so far. Expecting a lot from him. Hopefully, this is the biggest. That's off. If he got it even. Nice, Tony. I don't think this ref will give those kind of fouls. Like, you have to really go in. Yeah, he's holding me. And it's clear and obvious. So far, he's letting them play rough. So far, and lots hasn't happened. Okay, quick, but not quick feet. Alonso feeling a bit hard done. But rightly so, ref blew the whistle. There was no advantage. So far, Villarreal is ready to drop. Like we, of course, accept, expected that. I mean, but still very early. Nice ball in. Come on, Marcos. Nice ball, but no one there to hit it. Unfortunately, nice ball, Marcos Alonso. No, bro, it's a green screen, man. It's a green screen. You can actually tell the difference if you can look clearly. It's very fine, like different from the background. I'm glad you recognize it. Oh, nice try by Timo. By the way, which team are you rooting for? Chelsea or Villarreal? What attempt though by Werner. Hey, Callum being But this will hurt, man, if he has to stay back because staying back is not his forte. He's not being picked to stay back, actually. He has to go forward. I feel like the right side of this Villarreal side, this guy is quick. Because Moreno is playing through the center. Alonso will have to do a lot of work if he has to track back. So losing the ball is not the best thing we have to do right now. So far, Villarreal is like stacked. Of course, in their positions, holding up the play. So yeah, you have to do something exceptional right now. Callum can do it. Hakim can do it if he can pick up a pass. But passing the ball sideways, nah. Nicely recovered by Kova. Nice, Callum. Come on. That cross. Nice hustle, though. But we know now what we are trying to do, right? Establishing their presence inside the box, cutting from the right side. A lot is happening on the right side. And of course, there can be a delay in the score you're watching on the screen. It's live, actually like live in the real time. And the broadcast is of course from telly, so satellite issue. Nice slip. Come on, Kai. Oh, what a ball, man. Again. No one was able to. Oh my god, NG. NG! Jeez, man. What an effort, man. What an effort. I feel, man, because from the old times, like the likes of Essien used to hit the ball like that. I want N'Golo Kante to smash the ball like that and I'm sure hit the top corner. Hit the post and hit the top corner. Like one of those iconic goals. He has scored some goals, of course. That would have been much, much more amazing from him. That's the thing. Also, guys, if you're new here, please, of course, like the stream. It helps me grow and, of course, subscribe. I post daily videos for you. I can breathe, man. We are attacking somehow decently. And interestingly, one more, these guys are playing two left backs, one inside the midfield area, and of course in the usual position. So far, it's a good thing that we haven't seen a sign of fatigue because it's one of the first games of the season, but individual errors might not be spared here. Say, corner again. Individual error again. So, could prove costly here. Come on, lads. Compared to the last two seasons, there is also a plus that we have tall guys here right in the defense. Earlier it used to be Aspie, of course. Another left side, if you're playing Chilwell, it's a bit of disadvantage in my opinion. Because Alonso has a lot of height over Chilwell. That's the thing. Nice corner, nice delivery. Jesus. Villarreal is not shying away, man. So far, Kante is doing a lot of work. I'm not even sure, man. He'll give him like the full 90 or maybe 120 if we go to that point. So great to see N'Golo play like this, man. I can tell you. I can explain it to you, like how good I feel. So far, Hakim Ziyech has not been given any space. In the past two preseason games, he was roaming freely. This time, he's logged in. Like a player has logged in, of course, on him. Because he has been deployed to play those diagonal balls and, of course, the long passes. Nice one, Kai. Uh, we gave it away. Nice one, Callum. But man, I'm scared. I'm so scared. If Callum has to defend, this is a problem. He'll do, of course, everything and has, of course, possibilities. But yeah, Callum defending is not the thing we want. Emre is furious. And also, like I pointed out, Zuma has to play in the center. Like he's playing in the center. Nice ball, dude. Ah, advantage, yeah. Not a bad start at all by any means, but yeah, I'm concerned about that right side. That right side will give us goosebumps. Nice, nice, Carlo. If you want, I can appreciate each of your touch if you can have that telepathic connection with me. Jeff saying CHO in mud. Bro, it's not his forte to defend actually, right? He has been deployed there because, of course, our right back, right wing back, both of them were in Euros in the later stages. So they haven't played at all. In fact, not at all. So he could have brought Zappacosta, but I don't think he intends to play Zappacosta ahead in the season as well. He'll be sold, so yeah. Zappacosta is no go. Ah, so far, two passes in a row. Sold off. Very short. Wow. Caught off position, off guard. And also today, one of the last things I would want is that a goal with a deflection. Like against Tottenham, the massive deflection for the Lucas Moura goal. Wow. It was so bad. Nicely played, Callum and Hudson Odoi. Callum and Kante, sorry. Wow. And if we don't score a goal, I'll be keen on pushing on that right side. So worried. Come on, Tony. No clear-cut chances so far except that Timo thingy on the goal. Brilliant reaction saved by Senho. Nice ball, Tony. NG, you the man. Come on. Earlier it was like the final product was missing. Final third pass is missing right now. Oh, no, 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 not trying to slip. Villareal for the win, of course, bro. I hope you have your TTH connection disconnected by the time you're watching the game if you're rooting for them. So far, no player. Like I've seen from Ziyech in the last two matches of the preseason, 5 goals. Still waiting on that. Still waiting for him to pop in a decent position, actually. So far, it has been a lot of ball with N'Golo, Alonso, and mostly Rudiger playing out from the back. Ah, unlucky. Lucky share of him. Some of these players, man, like Pau Torres, he was like off to Olympics. And of course, the players who played preseason, like Kante, Pau Torres, in mid-season form already. Ko was playing decent as well. Yeah, if they decide to sit, and especially they drop Parejo today, the one who plays the passes basically. They have brought in Capus to sit down in middle, so yeah, it can be very frustrating. And the way they play, of course, the Spanish football, so yeah, they can annoy you a lot. But I'm so worried that this kind of a match will produce a goal like we saw in the FA Cup, a long shot and bang. Yeah, we should be able to get the win. I'm confident. I'm sure you thought the same about when you were playing against them in the finals, but a lot changed. Of course, you went to pens. And by the way, they are not playing that keeper, Ruli. They are playing some different keeper today. I was talking just before the game to some guys, man, that I hope Timo Werner is pumped up on the arrival of Lukaku and he'll be scoring some goals today. Yeah, I want to prove something at least. Sorry. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Come on, Akeem. Decent ball in. Another chance. Sold him short again. That's a free kick again, bro. What a ball. Straight to the keeper. This hurts, man. Wasting chances hurts. But you can never count out people. That's the thing, right? Big time in the final, but sit back and set a goal. Yeah, it's been like that. But you know what I'm talking about, right? When you go in this kind of a game, if they score first by any sort of deflection or whatever, they know they can sit back. And it will be like you are left with the last 10 minutes of the game and it's all frustration. But I hope it doesn't go that far because they also have players who have just come from the preseason. So, and our bench is massive, huge in terms of talent. Of course, on paper, the better one. John Watkins goal. Yeah, bro. Listen, there is no goal so far. It's been kind of a boring game, to be honest. Yeah, so far I like the ref. Bringing in Lukaku will make Werner make up and get. Yeah, yeah. You know, I've always been keen on saying that there is no fixed 11 when you have such a good squad depth. You have to realize that there will be rotation. You're playing Club World Cup as well this time around. So Werner can of course play with Lukaku. It's not always like you are playing some other person or two people behind him. They can play together. And I've seen a lot of times like Werner plays very well with ZH because of that through ball and Werner makes a decent runs. So yeah, it can be a totally different type of alternative or dimension you can talk about that Werner can play with. But yeah, it all depends upon the confidence. But I'm sure that the last season woes are over and he's waken up like from that kind of shot because fans like literally back him up. But let's see. At the end of the day, it's all about what happens on the match day. Pass it, man. He overran it. That's a goal kick. For a moment, I thought that he'll be able to pull it off. He did this a lot last time in the season. Just pushed the ball so much forward. Yeah, that deflection of that alveol as well helped him. So far, so good in terms of small things only. But it's good. We are pressing them. We are pressing them back. They have to break. Nice, nice, nice one. Nice NG shot. Hakim, you can. Nice to defend it again. Alonso in no man's land right now. Man, what's up with this pitch? People are slipping up a lot. I've seen like 6 or 7 slips so far already. Just been like 22 or 23 minutes only. Nice done, Alonso. Nicely done. That's a foul. You can't just hold him off. It's not about that whistling stuff or etc. That was literally holding him up. Uh, One good delivery, and all of a sudden the match is different. Alonso is a great role. Yeah, Alonso is a great player. Like, this system particularly suits him. Although I would say that he's not one of the most quickest guy. Chilwell is not one of the most quickest guys, but this guy can really shine well in this role. Come on, Chalobah. Oh, wow. I think he was in 2 minds, Chalobah here. Yeah, yeah. Both of them can actually hold the ball. And actually, there is a thing here. Havertz can learn a lot from that hold-up play from Lukaku. But it will be interesting to see, of course. I expect 1 point like in the season sometime, man. Like we will have to play a back four sometime in the season. So I'm expecting like that formation 4-2-2 sort of. Like 2 DMs, 2 attacking mids, and again 2 strikers. But we don't have that another CDM excepting Olo Kante. So yeah, that is a bit harsh on our side, actually. Talking about it makes me nervous. Like back four, yeah. Last time a manager tried back four at this club, he got sacked. Because the biggest of biggest players, like you have to have that protection in front of them. I feel like if we can get Declan Rice, he would be perfect, and we could revert to back four easily. What a ball, Kovacic. Again a slip, man. Corner again. Yeah, yeah, man. Alonso knows he's a role player. Very much he's aware of that after Chilwell signing. But this is, of course, the kind of a game he's playing him because he had preseason minutes. Chilwell had an only like 45 minutes of in-house game only. That's why he didn't start. He might come on, of course, if we go longer in the time. Alonso plus things, great height, great runs inside the box, but downside defending. Being a left wing back, you don't have to defend much, but you have to defend and don't be have you basically don't give away the ball cheaply, which sometimes he does. Basically, individual errors. Wow, look at the stat on the screen, man. Villareal 44 passes completed, Chelsea 222. Wow. Explains it. Nice pass. Too quick, man. Too quick to take in the stride. Nicely. Nicely done by Kova. Timo is limping, not a good sign. A pass is on, pass is on. Heck yes. Goal, Hakim. The man in form, the man, the moment, Hakim Ziyech. The man of the moment, actually. 6 goals in last 3 games. Chelsea. Season is off to a start with a goal from Hakim Ziyech. The official season, of course. Jesus. I hope he's not offside. I think he was not offside. Literally on. Both of these players. Glad that Timo left it. Yes, Jeff. Goal. Hits on the ground, but yeah, what a goal. But this is why there was a total chaos around the situation that why would you want Hakim Ziyech to go? There was a lot of rumors like AC Milan wants him, but this time this guy didn't get a lot of chances after, of course, Frank Lampard left because the system didn't suit him, but he's such a great talent, man. And of course in prime as well. 28 years of age, just turned 28. And I think if we can solidify him, I'm sorry, like the defense, so that we can play him more often than Mason Mount, like as a role player if you want, or talking about rotation. That can also take pressure from Mason Mount away, man. Mason played like almost 50 games in combination of the last 2 seasons. Okay, there's a penalty call. And these penalty calls, VAR haunts me till my sleep and after even the match is finished because Premier League teams and VAR, what a bad match. Oh. It hit him like on his thigh at least. Ah, can breathe now. Chelsea. Nice, Hakim. Doing the work on the both sides. Pass it, Timo. Oh, I mean. Oh, man. This thing was bad. He forced him ahead. Come on, Chalobah. Once in a life opportunity. Yeah, you can say that. Physicality is a thing here. Of course, we don't expect him to go like Bayern transfer mode like Goretzka. Imagine if that happened with that kind of skills, with that kind of player. But he's like one of a kind of a player, right? But the best thing I liked about him is that in Ajax or wherever he has played before, he was not like given like any kind of defensive responsibilities. You're tracking back, you're getting the ball from the man, you have been dispossessed. He does that a lot, and that is the thing that is common with Mount only, of course. Mount does a lot of that stuff, on the both sides of the pitch. Not proper defender, but yeah, he can nick the ball away. CH tries to replicate it, of course, the best side possible. He wants to impress the manager. But maybe new season, new him. We never know. Locked in, like he said. Real fans in the mud. Pass it on. Yellow submarine in the mud. Pass it on. Ooh, what a big deflection. Yeah, man. I saw one of those links as well today, I think in the morning only. Tolisso was linked to United because Bayern want to sell him. His contract is running out basically for less than 10 million only. But Tolisso is also very much injury prone from the past years. Goretzka is a different level, man. Different kind of a player. Proper box to box midfielder. Like this generation player. Modern day football player. And I think a lot of Premier League teams don't have that kind of a player right now. Like Goretzka type. They have different kind of players with different attributes. For example, in our field only, Kovacic, Kante, Jorginho, everyone is different. In yours as well, Pogba different from Goretzka, Bruno, everyone is different. But would be great to see him in Premier League. Of course, that is the only thing. I mean, like, if United get a midfielder, I think they can really like say we have a say in the title race and we'll be on the top. Midfield is only stopping them, in my opinion. Or what will potentially. Oh, what a pass! What a save, Mendy! Excellent stop. He was on. Oh, Jesus, man. These deflections will give us a heart attack. Again, a slip from Villareal player. John Watkins, Bayern protein shake. Yeah, bro. I would love to have one of those personally. Be it I'm a player or no, but I would love to have it. I'm sure other people in the chat would love to have that Bayern protein shake or whatever Bayern feeds their players, basically. One of a kind, man. One of a kind. Recently, I've seen that image. I've seen images of Alfonso Davies, I think. He's buffed up, man. I don't know what they do, or they give you a time period like, yeah, 1.5 season, and third time you will be here. Bang, change. That before and after photos go viral. Come on, lads, one more goal, and we'll be cruising. So far, so good. And guys, of course, if you're new here, please like the stream and subscribe if you are not already. I post daily videos and do live videos after each and every game. So it will be a great season. And don't forget, tomorrow is the Fantasy Premier League code reveal, and I'll drop my predictions as well. What a pass. Oh, Hakim Ziyech is on fire. Hakim Ziyech is on fire. Alonso's shot was like weak, very weak, but wow, what a ball to find him. Villareal CF, man, keeper being put to work. Emre is furious. Good evening, Unai Emre, good evening. Good evening from Arsenal fan side. Good evening from London. I mean, not Arsenal fan side. I'm sure there will be a meme after that. Good evening, Unai Emre. I hope we just get the score line. Come on, one more decent ball, Hakim. Come on, lads, play it, please. Don't give the ball cheaply. Okay, Timo Werner is standing offside. I don't think he. Yeah, just playing a dummy run. Oh my god, Tony. Zuma actually. Hit it on the volley. Not on the best sides, but oh, what a moment. Full stretch actually. Not even like the proper shot. Spectacular finish, yeah. Zuma, of course, linked with another exit player, right? To West Ham, to Sevilla. He has a point to prove tonight. Let's do a poll for the people in the house. Okay, the poll is live. Sorry. Wow, I'm so hungry, but I won't be eating until we lift the trophy. Come on, Koa. What what the heck, ref? He gave it a foul for the handball, man. He clearly pushed him from behind. Ah, this ref. I think that would have been for the advantage. One tackle. Yeah, that's clearly a foul, man. Pushed from behind. That's not shoulder to shoulder at all. But that's this ref. That's how you. Oh, what a ball. Alonso almost knocked it into his own net. Come on, Alonso. For real, man. Wake up. This is the thing with Alonso, man. This haunts Alonso. Like to defend, and when someone is running behind him, he space is not existent for this guy. So he has to be in that position already to cover up the ball and block it, of course. Come on, come on. Okay, Villarreal is about to score next. Yeah. Oh man, this is sad. Hakim Ziyech on the ground, the worst nightmares, and a UEFA final. A player with shoulder injury. Nothing new here. I don't know, man. It doesn't always go through. The player is always in the form. You know, he had a bad season, and the next time he comes on, yeah, injury. Last time also it happened with Hakim. He started the season very well, and he got injured in the preseason, so came on very late then. I hope it's nothing, just a scare. Foyle just backed into him. I really don't know, man. How? Come on, dude. He's on the ground and he's in pain, like he won't be continuing. I personally feel that. I hope this doesn't. Yeah. Pulisic is getting ready. What is this luck, man? One of the best players so far in this preseason, and they are. We play Palace in like 3 days, and I was hoping that he would start anyhow because of the way he's playing. Wow. With Pulisic, you won't. Of course, Pulisic is a great player, but with him, you won't get that through the middle kind of play. He'll be coming from the left or the right side. Come on, Hakim, man. Come on. I hope there is nothing serious. Sad noises? Bro, not sad noises. Tears will come out if this guy gets a serious injury. Like, you don't want one of your best informed players to get injured, right? We have a lot to play for. We need the full squad. I think that they are just not going to risk him totally because this is a long season ahead. Wow. The way he's folding his arm on the right side, I feel like I don't want to say it, man. Yeah, tucking his shoulder in with a shirt. I don't want to say it. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to make it happen. I hope it's nothing serious, just a normal thing. Come on, Akim. You'll be back soon, bro. But this will be a major blow. Only if that was some other day. Feels so bad for him, man. Feels so bad. Freaking bad. Come on, man. Not fair at all. Even Watkins, sheesh. Oh, it's bigger than sheesh. Whole different emotion right now. You know what is the saddest part? This guy didn't get to be a part of the Champions League final, so he was really in the form and the touch right now. He was really here to play the whole thing, the Super Cup, but of course, scenario changed right now. Just now. What a run. And Alonso dreaming. That was a fair tackle, man. I think it will be checked by VAR, but what is the fall about? He got the ball. He's pulling them side. Unai Emery, he didn't push him. He's saying, yeah. I'm not even sure that how is this a card. Don't give him a red, please. Apparently, that was follow through, man. That was totally follow through. How can you expect him to be just pull out of the challenge? I mean, sorry. Wow. I don't know if you guys in the chat would agree, but no, this is not a foul. If you go this for VAR, this would be totally cancelled out. Of course, VAR is only in the case of the red card, but that is the case. And of course, free kick in the dangerous position as well. So, not the end of the thing. Very unfair, man. Very harsh. Still a half left to play, and yes, Thomas Tuchel as well, yellow carded. Emotions getting the best of everyone. Rightly so, man. This is very much debatable. How can you card him for that? Just a normal tackle. Imagine if this thing was in the box. The decision could have been totally different, I'm sure. This would have gone straight to VAR. Straight to VAR. Not, of course, the ref on field. And ref, of course, on the VAR side would have reversed it. This is a scoring chance here. Scoreable distance. If he can bend it, of course. I think he'll go for the goal. Okay. Different change. Wasted their own chance, Villareal. Come on, guys. Don't let the tempo drop. We've been playing well so far, so there's no point even thinking about that. Yeah, this has changed or this will go. But that injury, it will psychologically hurt. I hope it's not very serious. If it stays like this for another 45 minutes, Hakim Ziyech will still be my man of the match. No matter how much a solid of a defensive performance someone puts in. Exception if you make 20 saves, for example, Mendy. That will be the only case, but that is an outrageous opinion. It won't happen. Real now getting into the groove, passing it easily because of that. Hakim Ziyech injury after that, they're just settling in. Nice Alonso, please don't give up the ball. NG man behind, yeah. I don't see this, man. Villarreal players sitting on the floor. That's it. That is what they're doing. And now ref is starting to give those silly fouls, like very soft fouls. The game started with like you have to go like really tug the man. That is only the way of getting the foul. They are just now push and yeah, that's the foul whistle for you. Come on, guys. A few more minutes. Ooh, what a try by Villarreal. That post, man. That is the thing I'm afraid about. The cup finals against us, players come up. Wow. The guy shot this with, man, the whole venom. I'm sure the bar's still shaking, like the commentator say it. Actually, didn't even touch the line. Hit the post and came out. Very unlucky, very unlucky. Timo had a similar chance, but he hit it like straight in the keeper's hand, of course. Yeah, Unai Emery, good evening. I'll remind you between the games, good evening. Half time, 1-0. Chelsea 1, Villarreal 0. Oh man, that injury thing, man. I'm not over it. I'm not over it. Come on. Let's see. Let's see what happens in the second half. A lot to play for, a lot to play for. A lot of things can happen, of course, side by side. But this is not the end, like we said. Let me pull up my Twitter and see the reaction. A lot has happened since we started playing, so Twitter must be full. All for the praise of Hakim. That could have been a total different thing, right? If they scored right here and made, made it 1-1. Different time talk and everything. But so far, so good. That's what we want if you're Chelsea fans. Oh man, I want something to eat, but I don't want to get up. Don't want to get up at all. Let's see a bit more on Twitter what is happening at the other side as well. How did that not go in? Moreno off the bar and bounced out. Still Chelsea 1 half time. We are unlucky. Man, we were unlucky as well. We had some decent chances, and that wasn't the biggest unlucky thing. Was of course Hakim Ziyech getting injured. Not the thing we want, of course. Let me retweet this. Retweet with the quote, please. Get well soon. At the rate Hakim. I don't think he uses Twitter, if I'm not wrong. I don't think he uses Twitter. Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't use Twitter. Get well soon. The visit of the bridge. Super Cup. There you go, lads. Best wishes to Hakim, of course. Let's see what more is there. Villareal, people in the Spain must be fuming. Up the Chelsea. Biggest thing and the nightmare. We wish it never happened, but it is what it is, man. Injuries are part of the game. Just unluckiest of the unluckiest moment. I just hope it's nothing serious on his right side of the arm. It's little bit of, what do you say, man? I cannot say little bit of. I don't want to jinx it at all. Hopefully, this match can bring in goods because he had a decent preseason as well. He's one of the first guys to return to the preseason, and of course, played one of the most minutes in the preseason, and that's why he came on, except for other guys like Mason or someone else. Come on, guys. This link up, I was expecting him to find him from the corner, but strange things. Anyone tempted by Hakim Ziyech for the first couple of game weeks for the season for FPL? FPL, man, the best thing is back. Things that you can use to tease your friends, a lot of your groups. Personally, in my opinion, you might see something different thing here. This thing, like we were talking about earlier in the game, a very plus point, but yeah, man, it could all change a lot if you're doing a stuff like have to defend. Basically, Callum won't be suitable for defending. Kamala Lukaku. This was the news I was talking about. Touches down in London. He's in London officially. Of course, he won't. It won't be announced. He might sign the contract, and they might behind the scene prep it up. But of course, I'm sure everyone is watching the games. No one is doing something else. I hope at least. Thomas Tuchel is trending. Kante is trending. Kante. Capitan Kante. Look at the man. No smile, but look at the man. Great guy, man. Great player. Super player. Hopefully, this trophy will be replaced by another Super Cup trophy this time. I just hope so. That shot, he was the one who took the first shot of the game, right? Very close. Just hit the side of the goal. Hopefully, we are back on track soon. Might see Jorginho in the second half if things don't go away. I'm sorry. I mean, Trevor Chalobah was so far first up by the numbers. Good up from the youngster. Almost trusted him a lot. I can see Aspie coming on if he sees like there is a lot of problems defensively with Callum. So Aspie can literally come on. Good for someone who has been on loan, like, but don't forget that this guy was on loan in League One and had one of the highest interception rates in his whole team. And he was a regular starter there. Just 20 years old, by the way. Please stop posting this image. I feel sad. It is what it is like. How much time till we get back on? By the way, guys, if you're new here, please, of course, like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. I post content daily and, of course, on different type of teams and do live streams for Chelsea games and, of course, the major Premier League games before and after. You can always expect a reaction video after 15 minutes or I'm live. That's the thing. Join, be the part of the community. Feel free to discuss with me. And don't forget, tomorrow we are dropping the Premier League prediction, sorry, the Premier League Fantasy League. And then after that, we'll drop the Premier League prediction video just before the season starts and we kick off the Palace game, of course. I thought that I would actually drop that thingy, Fantasy Premier League thing today, but I wanted the Lukaku transfer to go through and then I wanted to do it. Like the Premier prediction, I mean, sorry. It would be interesting, to talk about someone who is officially here and then, yeah, prediction is being made rather than just saying, yeah, he'll be there or not. Of course, that remains to be seen that he'll be part of the squad or not. But I'm very much keen because Lukaku had a decent preseason with Inter, so he had his holidays and he can start with Palace, against Palace, I mean, I'm sure. Still, a lot of ask for him, traveling and every stuff, but yeah, I'm sure that he'll do well. Just checking, okay. Which player impressed you the most? I'll type the biggest. Hakim the Wizard Ziyech. Hakim the Wizard Ziyech. Jorginho, I'm giving Ballon d'Or some thought. Forget it, fella. As I totally respect Jorginho, the way he played, phenomenal for his team, club, and country. But yeah, individual accolades. Ballon d'Or, I'll be honest that it has lost its credibility a lot of time ago because since the time they said that, yeah, Lewandowski is not winning it, the faith is gone. But right now, Messi is favorite because of the goals and assists he had the last season. I can't wait for the second half. Can't wait enough, actually. First reaction of the season, and here we are, guys. Here we are. So, my hair is literally getting above the frame. Actually, my tripod is kind of a bit low height, so that's the thing. I don't know what will Thomas Tuchel say after that injury, but let's have a 2 minutes of silence. I mean, I've been talking continuously, hoping something would happen. Happy to join Arsenal. Yeah, but bro, there's the thing, right? I read a lot about it. If they, I don't know, If they get 50 million, I'm saying right now, if they get 50 million for him, they'll sell him to Arsenal. But for 35 or 40, I think that he would let him go for that Syria. But Tammy right now is, I think, in the middle of a situation right now. They don't want to force him to make a move, and he also doesn't want to force him towards the Italy side. But Tammy can still play in Premier League, you know. Personally, I feel like he should go to Syria. I don't want him to be scoring goals against us because a lot of time it happens. You sell a player, you see him doing good, he bangs goals against you. But yeah, he's going in Syria like Tomori. He's playing well. Okay, that's fine. You can come back sometime later, but against the rival clubs, it's hard. And of course, you know, against like Arsenal, Arsenal have to offload Lacazette as well. If Arsenal doesn't offload Lacazette, there is no point of getting Tammy there. You should get Tammy. You want a striker, right? Get Tammy Abraham. Buy a Tammy Abraham. By the way, I saw your club link with Luka Jovic from Real Madrid. Second half about to begin. And we are officially underway. You saw the injury to Ziyech, the most unluckiest thing on the pitch today, the most informed man of the preseason right now. I don't know he'll be back for the first game of the season, but ah, you're still looking for striker backups. I'm saying it doesn't matter you have Greenwood or something. Filling the squad is what matters right now because Cavani is very old. Rashford is injury prone right now, and he'll also come on the back of a surgery, shoulder surgery, I think. A goal, and we'll be in the top gear after that. But I expect this half to go smoothly because a lot of senior players will come on in place of these guys. So, but one thing that will happen is when you play the likes of Pulisic, like we are playing without Mount, we are playing wingers only right left. So there won't be creativity through the center. You'll be forced to make runs and of course feed from the right and left side if the crosses come in. Watch your man, bro. So far, very impressed by Trevor Salova. Good youngster. Helping Callum a lot in defensive side of the game. Callum because not very used to defending. Here he is, the man on the screen, man. He's holding his arm in the cast. Like the temporary cast. Painful to see. Yeah, Kane is, you know, there is one thing that can happen in Kane's situation. Either Kane gets so annoyed by City's lack of approach to Tottenham that, yeah, we are getting a lot of talks in, but we are not actually making the move in the market with the bid. Because Tottenham actually lowered their price to 140 with add ons. So, United, as a lot of people have backed them. I posted that in my last video as well because if you get Kane right now, you'll win the title. I'm saying this. You'll really win the title. And of course, the European thing will have a different aspect as well. You'll at least win a trophy. I'll guarantee you that. With I won't commit on a Premier League title, but yeah, a trophy is a must with Harry Kane. But with the play style of actually play style of your side will actually suit him as well because a lot of your players are drop deep, make the chances. Like Cavani also drops in your team sometimes. Whoever plays the striker basically drops in your team, gets the ball. Like City do. City plays them as a false nine or whatever. Need a goal and need a goal fast. I don't know you enjoy streaming sports or not, but I do it a lot. If people are here to watch basketball or maybe a different sort of sport, I'll stream it. But I need the crowd for that. I'm so on for this kind of stuff, live reactions and stuff. But sadly, can't stay online all the time. Can do sometimes of the day, but not all the times. Would be interesting if I can get a partner alongside me who can join me. I would prefer someone ideally who have a controversial opinion, not the same one. I would love a bit of spice. Yeah, at least. But I'll be honest, I don't know. It's with you or me. I start the season without being superstitious, like saying nothing would happen. But by the time we are in the mid-season Premier League, I end up sitting in the corner of the room where I feel like, yeah, we win the matches from that perspective. It's all like that. I won't change the volume to that kind of a particular number because of being superstitious sometimes in the game. But I don't know, while streaming, it's all carefree. It depends, man. I never know what situation is ahead of me in the future. God, man, the game stream is hard. You know, the game thing, actually, the grinding is hard, but the people you have to deal with is like, yeah, is next level. And to do it, I think for like 6 to 7 hours, in your case, nice try, Chalova, for a tackle. Now, this Moreno guy is just threatening every time he's in the box. Ooh, what a ball. Sheesh. Oh my god, Villarreal is so unlucky. I now accept it. They are unlucky. Second time they've hit the post. That was a chance and a half. In this aspect, maybe it is our day. If they keep on giving them chances like this, like you let him overlap runs, he'll score. Come on, Kai. Ah, too early. Nice one, Zuma. So far, a lot of relaxation period for Mendy only. Two scares but hit the post. That was it. Come on, Zuma. Oh, nice one, Angolo. It's been a while since I saw you. Team over on the score sheet. It will make my day. Please make that happen. Center back shots. Typical one. Would have been costlier. Much more, of course. Fair play to Mendy. I'll give him a little credit that he had that side covered, so keeper, right position, and the guy had to force him out wide. Usually very safe answer to Mendy. 10 times better than Kepa. Wow. Trevor Chalobah, you are about to be substituted, in my opinion. So far, you have played so well, but those kind of errors will cost us the final if that happens again. See? And go low, my man. Ah, asking too much of Timo. Wow. I was asking this guy to be substituted, and what a clearance. What an intervention, bro. Trevor Chalobah. Salute for you. Luck is always there, but man, you have to do this work. Nice block, nice intervention. Nice Angolo. Villareal is just looking to stretch. Angolo again. Ah, I feel we need Mason. We need Mason here. Someone to have some composure in the midfield, pass the ball to the attackers, and then connect them back to behind. Let's see. Come on, man. That's a striker who scored 30 goals last season. He'll get a chance again, he'll score for sure. That's a free kick. Mason, money, Mace, you mean money, right? Money, Mason. Yeah. We need a change. We are starting to make changes. We need a change. We need fresh legs. And we need Mason Mount. I don't think Tammy Abraham will play. If he is leaving, Tammy Abraham won't play. Because he didn't play him, man, in the last series of the Champions League. So I'm not expecting him to play this crucial game as well. Sadly, but yeah. Fallen out of favor from the manager side. See this thing of giving the ball away, man. Kai, nice. I hope 90 minutes is enough. Nice one, Trevor. Thanks, ref. Didn't blow the whistle on that kind of foul. Chelsea trying hard. Come on, lads, keep on pressing. Get it done in 90, that's the best thing. You don't want to be holding out for the pens, man. Because extra time, I'm sure it will go to pens then. Also, guys, if you're new here, please drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. I post daily videos and would love to see you back. And tomorrow, we are revealing the Fantasy Premier League code and then the prediction video, sorry. Now a Villareal player is down. Sad. I think that was Travis Saliba's challenge or no? No, Pulisic follow through. They're seeding him. Kapu. Ah, he's fine. I'm sure he'll tug it off. No, team was so short, man, for those kind of balls. To win it first in the air. Come on, don't let him score like, oh my god. Travis Saliba, the man, so far. One bad error, but so far so good after that. Alonso is getting sandwiched, like totally from that side. I don't know if I can tolerate this kind of thing again from Alonso. Alonso so bad, so bad. Yeah, man. Defending is not his forte, like I've been saying, but the situation right here is we're playing two players on left wing back and the right wing back side. Both of them are not very much good at defending, so yikes. I'm surprised that we haven't made changes so far. I'm surely expecting Jorginho to come on and, of course, changes in the wing back spot because I don't think Alonso will be seeing out the whole match. Same for Callum Hudson-Odoi. Come on, Kai. Ah, nice one, CHO. Come on, use that pace, baby. Ah, but this is a very different game from the last time games we have played. Sold out pass, Shalova. Again, a very good ball. That's a goal kick. Have they given a corner? No, they haven't. If I were to kill, I would have replaced Alonso with Chilwell. Once again, as I promised, good evening, Emre. As I promised you guys that I'll be saying good evening, Emre, every time he was on the screen, basically. The heck is Kepa talking with manager, that assistant? He ain't coming on, man. Jorginho's coming on as expected. Need that possession back. Villarreal is having like too much of the ball. I'm expecting it to be for Kova or maybe someone from Werner or other one if they want to just see out the game. So far, seeing out is not enough because if they push on like this, individual errors will cost us. That's a foul, ref. So I was saying, so far, if we keep on losing the ball like this, individual errors will cost us. I cut my own statement. Wow. What do you guys think? Tell me honestly, what do you guys think? Will we score again or no? Who is most likely to score? If you can tell me in the chat, I'll be happy to listen that we are scoring. Too far out for Alonso. What is he doing? He has the ball. It's too far out. Ah, yeah. Slightest of the push, like these days you hit the player and below it goes. Of course, Yellow Submarine would love to stay on the ground. Yeah, here comes three boss changes for Thomas Tuchel. And this Christensen, Mason, and Jorginho. Of course, Jorginho with the new haircut, the blonde guy. If you're watching on your television screen, you'll know. Oh, N'Golo is getting substituted. Well played, lads. Like the manager said, some of these players will start, but they won't finish the whole game. First official minutes for Jorginho, Mason Mount, and Christensen this season. Jorginho, of course, will be the captain now, I think. Yeah, Timo's going off. Mason is on. Mason will play that key role of the number 10 position, go left and right, center, link up with Kai. And I can expect goal from Mason as well. Or he will get Havertz on the score sheet, very much. But good things will happen. Because of paper-wise, on talent, if you look at the sheet, we are so better. Wow, Zuma is getting substituted. Wow. I didn't expect that. Maybe Thomas thought that Trevor Chalobah is doing very well defensively. Bit of a risk, if you may ask me. But, we have seen worse in defensive partnerships. Pressing will be different. Pressing will be very decent with Mason. For sure. I just want no individual errors, man. Play it cool, play it calm. You guys have all the possession. Jorginho, I will hope relax everyone in the field. Christensen, of course, what a tournament he had in Denmark. If this goes to extra time, we might be even forced to bring Ruben Loftus-Cheek in place of Kova. I don't want that to happen. Of course, I want RLC to get some minutes, but not at the cost of going into extra time. Come on. With Jorginho, you get composure on the ball. What a ball. Ah, keeper had it. Havertz. Decent run as well. Oh no, please. What a ball, man. What a save, Mendy. Strong hands. Strong hands behind the ball. Last week when we played against Tottenham, this kind of a shot went through Mendy's legs. When Bergwijn took the shot. So I was a bit concerned, not gonna lie. But good solid hands by the keeper. He had it covered, of course, straight to him. Please, lads. We have to score. I'm not expecting a lot of these players to like. But how should I put it? Run end to end immediately when they have to track back because they have just come in, played the first minutes of the season. Wow. Again, this slept these guys. Wow. They're passing it so easily. I think we need Reece James and Chilwell. But it will be so unfortunate that we'll use all the substitutes on the defenders, the left ones, I mean. because they are getting a lot of joy on the left side now. How long can we block these kind of things? Changes from our side, I'm supposing. No, from Villarreal side. They are going all in, putting in some attackers. Took off a CDM. I'm expecting Villarreal to put in more balls in the box because Chelsea is having like a bit of trouble from the right hand side, the Callum side. So they might have to bring on Aspilicueta or Reece James to deal with those balls. I think the last two substitutes, it is like five in the UEFA only, right? The five substitutes. So it will be on Chilwell and Reece James, and God forbid, touch wood, if it goes into extra time, we'll have that extra time substitute as well that we can use. But so far, very much a different scenario here. Mendy, right? Also, guys, if any of you is new here, please like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. I post daily videos, and tomorrow we are doing, don't forget, the Fantasy Premier League code reveal and a Premier League prediction video. So stay tuned. Pulisic so far hasn't had a great impact. What a ball. Ah, Alonso. I think Alonso is about to be subbed. I'm very much positive. Nice feed. Nice try by Jorginho. Nice, Andres. Oh, wow, Jorginho. He was expecting the man to be there, but although many would say that it's a preseason, but losing the balls like in same sort of conditions and same sort of circumstances. Yes, I saw it coming. Villarreal scored. Such an easy back heel. What a bummer, man. What a bummer to concede so late. And what a bad way to concede. Like, totally awareness issue only. Lack of awareness. So annoyed, man. Don't ask how I'm feeling. GG Villarreal. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Another slip. Come on. Brilliant finish, but wow. Good evening. I'm not talking anymore, right? As I was talking before. Chelsea have to be very much sharp to score a winning goal here. It can go south very easily. If the manager makes substitutions now on the defensive side, I'll feel like, yeah, We could have done this much more earlier. Sucks, man. It sucks. We need to make changes on our wing back spot, man. I'm feeling very much concerned now. They can surely score again if they scored this one. And we took off Kante as well, so keep in mind, defensive edge is a bit much on the lower scale, I mean. Defender squad sleeping. Need to do everything with that much more greater confidence now. Pressure can get over you in these circumstances very easily. Come on, Mason. Haven't seen a lot from him this time. Shots, but off target. Alarming to concede this late. All I can say. Now VRL can easily sit back and, wait for those awesome pens if they want. Ah, no one's there. Wow, what a clearance. You'll see Moreno playing full 120 minutes. His manager won't take him off. Be it the preseason scare or whatever. Come on, Kai. Ah, end product, man, end product. Nice one, Tony. Keep hustling. Mr. Hustle. Wow. Who came out the worst from this? Wow. Mr. Thomas, are we holding our substitutions for extra time? I reckon we are. Last time we played against Super Cup, it was against Liverpool. We lost on of course, after extra time. Painful. That thing needs to be sorted out. If you concede goals like that, of course there will be different players there, position wise. But if you are playing like that in Premier League, this will haunt you. And I'm so mad he's not taking Callum off. Or at least pushing him forward so that someone else can play on the right wing back spot. Come on, Tony, hustle. Alonso was looking to buy a foul. Referee wasn't having it. Man, panic mode. Not gonna lie, panic mode, literally. One bad pass and it can go either way. Because Villarreal ain't shying away from the chances. Corner. It's a corner, man. Clear corner. Yeah. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Something in our favor after a while. So we were actually very lucky. Not a corner. Hit Pulisic on the way out. Come on, Marcos. Produce something we can be proud of. I reckon. Ah, the keeper is having a decent game in the second half, especially. Another injury. Who is it? Is it Albiol or Foyt? It's Pau Torres. And it's one more player. Pulled up his hamstring. Pre-season moves, I guess. Hmm. SP is back. Man, I hope that we are able to seal it. Careful, they're coming again. Yellow some. Bro, come on. Don't haunt me. So SP right wing back. He's trusting Chalaba to play full. Maybe he just subs out Alonso and then that would be a risky move, to get both of the players out at the same time. What a ball by Jorginho. Come on, lads, come on. How are they player going down after each and every play? It's annoying. After each and every section of play, they're going down. Bro, that was totally unintentional. And given the fact that you reacted so late, how will the ref give it if there was something to be given? So far, mid-season sideways ball passing makes me think twice. Yeah, we are not doing something right. Ashby can cross it. Logged corner, nice one. But the thing is, Ashby will be more aware. Not quicker than Callum, but much more aware defensively. I thought it would be a donut. We would be getting away a 1-0 win, but conceded so late. Sheesh, man. Ah, man, what a block. Villarreal so far, right place, right time in the second half. Fair play, they're playing well, so This Jorginho shot, let's look at it. Was it going in? Wow, it was going wide, to be fair. Very wide. Hit him like on the shin. Deflection might have taken it in, mind you. So Villarreal making some subs now, balancing out in the midfield. Take Moreno off, please. He's scaring me, that guy. Okay. Figure of speech, they are taking Moreno off, but not Gerard Moreno. They're taking off Alberto Moreno. This guy was dangerous as well last time in the half, so it's risky. Imagine we lose here. I won't be able to sleep whole night. And until we win the next game in the Premier League, I won't be able to sleep. All the headlines of... I don't want to say it, I don't want to jinx it, I'm not saying it. We are winning this, man. We should be able to win this. Extra time or whatever, we are winning this. Just carefree. Come on, lads. We can't let this thing slip away. Push, push. This won't make anyone think twice that why we need Lukaku. So basically, we have all the right to buy Lukaku. Shalova venturing forward. Team owner is saying sub. Yeah, bro. You're not doing enough, so they subbed you. We have to win though. Could have been off, could have been on. We'll see the replay. Yeah, they switched up, they switched up. Villarreal stepped up their defenders. Once again, it is coming down to finishing. I hope Lukaku is watching. Sheesh, man. Don't let Villarreal have the ball. That's the thing. If they'll have the ball, they'll put it in process position. Tough ones, I guess. Oh, Mason. What a bad touch, bro. 2 minutes of, I guess 5 minutes of edit time. Anything can happen, but this is giving me serious anxiety. Nice, nice breakup play. Ah, dude. Oh. Took that one for the team. Rose, don't give me a heart attack. Don't concede now. Now it's all Villarreal in our half, and we are stuck in our half. We are not winning the 50-50 duels this time, so it might hurt. The last product, if it came right now in the middle, say. Nice, Alonso. Nice, Mendy. Keep it safe. This will be a madness, man. This will be upset of the upset. Still fingers crossed. Still have a lot of faith. Man, Ziyech's injury changed the whole game, in my opinion. Oh, this guy's just dribbling. Come on, Christian. Istan Pulisic. He should have pulled the trigger there, in my opinion. Either of this side will get only one chance now. We have made it difficult for ourselves more than it was ever. Jesus, man. I can't. Watch this. I'll be back. Give me a moment. Oh, man. Once again, side netting, side netting, side netting only. That's it. We move on. We move on towards the unwanted extra time. I'm just switching off my camera batteries. Give me a moment. This can go either way. We have to win it in normal time, man. I mean, the extra time, regulation time that we have. Otherwise, this would be so heartbreaking if we get stuck here because it is so hard to break them right now. Need this, man. You can see on your screen. Need him urgently. Yeah, bro. He's my substitute because my batteries went off. Hopefully, I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. There's plenty of time. But hopefully, Chelsea can pull themselves out of this chaotic situation. It's easier said than done, but have to do it, man. Another change, a center back change. I. Who is it for? This is a recently got player. He played earlier for Real Betis. Okay. Villarreal going back to back three. Villarreal trying to copy Chelsea and then pushing them out. Emre is smart, man. He just wants to see out the game and wait for the penalties. And of course, play on the counter attack. Have we taken off Alonso? Please tell me yes. If not, then yeah, we are done. Need some legs urgently there on the left side. Nice one, Matteo. Alonso still there. Wow. And since Conte went off, defensively it has been a mess. In the middle of the park at least. The tempo has gone down. The momentum has shifted. Arguably towards Villarreal side. Because they've created more chances. Like the more dangerous situations, they have popped up more frequently. So from that point of view, it's totally a mess. Come on, lads, one more goal. See, this is the thing, giving away the ball. This all started in the second half, which led to the goal. We are trying hard, but still, it's a deadlock, in my opinion. Awareness, lads. Poor touch again. Feels so bad, man, when you pop into these positions and let go of the chances. Do we not have better corner takers than Alonso? They've reverted back to back three, man. They will be happy to do that. This thing. Foyth has moved into the midfield. They changed the system so that they could set back easily. They'll see more of the ball if we keep on just dropping. Nice tackle, Goa. Nice tackle, Rudy. Still, they have the ball. It's like a FIFA game. Scripting is going on. So you intervene, you get the interception, the ball goes back to them straight away. That's luck. In real football, that happens. Nice, Manji. Two small forwards. Out the line. Out of the line, bro. Visible frustration on the players' faces. I hope they just don't love the work rate. It will be fine, lads. Oh my god, what a chance, Christian. You could have shot your feet, man. Wow. I know it happened so quick, but what the heck was that thing, man? The chance, bro. Couldn't sort out his feet quicker. If you score there, we can actually go on and build a momentum to score more there. SP should have just taken that ball. Waited for them. What is it? Show, man. Show it. That you belong. That you want to push for the starting role. Playing on the last man. How are we, man? How are we? The levels. So far, we are attacking with a very predictable pattern. That was a body check. Let's see what the replay says. If Marcus Alonso was offside, then it's null and void anyway, which he is. But it took the deflection, right? No, as he was looking for it. Very much looking for it. Oh, come on, Chelsea. We cannot let the guard down. We need a change, man. We need a fresh pair of legs. Villarreal so point substitutes have been on point. That guy is Tupian on Villarreal's left back side. Superb so far. Nice try, early. Nice to D'Antoni. Man, this is slowly closer to penalties. Please. Oh, why are we not making changes? Tell me this. We still have a two substitution. Yeah, two left, I think. Come on, Chelsea, come on. Oh, we still haven't made the change. Yeah, please don't let that happen. The repeat. Penalties in Super Cup. We don't have good memories for that. Come on, let's push, push. What is up with this live app score? Wow, it's way ahead. I cross-checked with Google also. The timing in the match is right, which I'm watching. This is way, way ahead. Wow, another slip, Alonso. Wow. Linesman flagged it for the foul. Ref said no. Never mind. Interesting. And he was on goal almost from the right side. Wow, this game has become so slow, just as Villarreal wanted. Asenjo on point again. So far, so good for Villarreal. Take it easy, lads. Take it easy, lads. We have time. No point in rushing now. Marcos Alonso still sticking to the right side. This is bad. And Alonso is out of position almost. Wow, Aspi was unaware that ball is coming. Nice one, Trevor Chalova. Come on, lads, you need to finish. You'll get one or two chances more, but you have to finish. That's careless passing now from Kova. Just looking up and just passing the ball. The band didn't make the run. Wow, this score app is absolutely nuts. They're well over 121st minute. I'm lost for words. Again, Kovacic. What a, what a bad pass, man. I'm sure Thomas will be an odd. Do we not have that extra substitute rule here? We need a luck. We need a guy, I mean, sorry, not luck. Jesus. What a shot. Poor one. Absolutely poor. He's been so, what should I say? Expected kind of a game. That side from Chelsea. three, four, five, almost 5 to 6 people in Villarreal's backline. I'm afraid it's going to pens only. The way we are playing. Play on the ground, lads. All the quickness is gone after Callum's game, and then Hakim and Kante's defensive side. He can pull a rabbit out of the hat. Please, Chelsea, now's the time. So late. Wow. We are getting ready for pens. Okay. Kepa is coming on, surprisingly, for penalties only. Surprise, surprise, surprise if this goes wrong. Wow, Mendy, what a save. Offside, right? Let me just take a look at my camera's battery. I'll switch it on. Well, offside, day and night. Come on, Chelsea. A few more minutes, we can do it. That's a foul point, clear. Just Kepa because I think Kepa is much more quicker than Mendy. In terms of reach, I don't think anyone has a better reach than Mendy. Pepper has a chance to become a hero. Once he was in a position to come out, and now he has been sent in. Lock this counter attack, guys. Awesome, Kova. Just don't give up the ball. Come on. He got buried by Pulisic. Heart attack. Chances. Penalties it is. Unlucky. Jesus. Waiting for pens, huh? I'm sure half of the people left and fell asleep, thinking that we would have won. These days, everyone does the homework, as you can see on the screen, right? They are also checking clearly that, yeah, he'll score this side, he'll score this side, and basically, they know. They do the homework, what is happening. It's all about this now. I think I know who will take pens. One is Jorginho, one is Mason, one is Aspi. Three guys there. Fourth will be Christian Pulisic, and fifth will be Havertz. Or if there is one substitute to be there, it will be for, I think, Alonso, if I'm not wrong. Hearts in my mouth. What else can I say? Wow, so many Spaniards. Well-known faces to each other in the teams, but yeah, man, it could go either way. Last time Kepa was in shootout, penalty shootout, I mean, so not shootout. It was again Europa League against Frankfurt. Here comes Kai. Come on, big Kai. This is where Kepa's story is turned. I'll tell you in the moment. This is where Kepa's story turned. I have just faith. I know this guy has been through a lot, and it will turn for sure. Come on, Kai. And he has missed it. I was afraid, but I didn't want to jinx it. I think the run up gave it away a lot. His head was in that direction. Yep, poor penalty indeed. Gerard Moreno will bang it. Top bins. I have a feeling it won't be an issue for him. Kepa is kind of a short guy for the long pens. Ooh, wow. The post and in. Anyhow, it goes in, it's a pen. Good pen, I mean. Could have come out, but it is what it is, man. Aspi, come on. Ooh, so close. Nice one, Capitan. Man, please. Come on, Kepa. This is where your story turns. I believe, I believe, I believe. This is where your story turns, bro. Life is not always harsh. This is where your story turns. It will happen, I know for you. Yes! Yes, Kepa. Yes. Kepa, the Spain goalkeeper, like we said, FIFA. Awesome, lad. Awesome. What a save. This save uplifted whole of the London, South London side, I'm sure. And all the blue fam all around the world. Come on, Marcos. Thomas backed him. Thomas backed you, I mean. You have to deliver. You have to deliver, bro. It's been a lot of time since Chelsea that you have arrived in Chelsea. A trophy a season, you never miss out, Alonso. A trophy a season, you never miss out. Awesome, Alonso, Marcos. Nice pen. Nice pen, bro. Now again, Kepa, come on. Remember your story? I have the telepathic connection. I believe I'm that superstitious. Come on, Kepa. Whatever happens, you'll be the hero of the night. You the man. The story turns tonight. We know, Kepa. We know you can do it. Oh, nice man. Never mind, never mind. Nice, nice, nice try. All about the psychology. We can do it. Come on, Chels. Up the blues. Come on, Mason boy. Come on, Mr. Chelsea. This is how we set the tone for our season. Come on. You know how well you are. How good of a player you are. Come on, Mason. Yes, Mason boy. Money Mace. I'm trying to gather all that oxygen I can. Breathing so heavily. Come on, you blues. Come on, Kepa. Remember your story. Like I said, this is the night it all changes. There has been a lot of struggle. No more. This is where the tables turn, okay? Come on, Kepa. This is the way you do it, Kepa. Come on. You know, Kepa, where he's heading. Come on. Kepa knows. Kepa knows, bro. Kepa knows. Come on, Arrizabalaga. Oh, so close. Nice try, Kepa. Nice try. We move, we move, we move. Peter check you saw there. Peter check knows Kepa can turn it around. Come on, lads. Come on, Jorginho. The man, the myth, the legend. No one has to say a word. He'll do the job. Jorginho Farello. You saw the reaction of Asenjo. He did his homework, but Jorginho changes. Pen. Come on, Kepa. This is the time. This is the time to be the hero, bro. Back at the top of the order. Come on, Kepa. You can do it, man. Come on, Kepa. You know how it goes. Time to turn the situation around. All of this stops now. Kepa comes on top. I know. Kepa comes on top. Ah. Sudden death. Come on. Penalty shootout. Sudden death. Come on, come on. No worries, lads. Come on, Christian. The kid from Hershey's, Pennsylvania. We have seen him do that before. And he can do it again. Kid from Hershey's, Pennsylvania. Captain America. Everyone knows. Come on, Kepa. Vamos. Poet. And he scores. Again, we continue. Sudden death. Come on, Tony. Mr. Hustle. Soon to be Mr. Chelsea Hustle. Special night, Tony. Awesome pen, Tony. Claps for the Tony. Come on, Kepa. We can do it. Kepa, Kepa. Kepa, the Spain goalkeeper. Come on. Kepa, the Spain goalkeeper. We are the Super Cup champions of Europe once again. Blue is the color, football is the game. We are together and winning is an. Good evening, Villareal fans. Good evening, Unai Emery. Good evening, everybody watching. Yes, sir. Super Cup champions. Yes, sir. I told you, Kepa the hero. Let me just. Penalty shootout hero once again. Kepa Arrizabalaga. Look into the cam. Guess who won the shootout? Kepa Arrizabalaga. Good evening, Unai Emery. Good evening. Good evening. I felt like my story wasn't enough. I'll record it again. Who won us the penalty shootout? Like it was destiny. Kepa Arrizabalaga. Good evening, Arsenal fans. Good evening, Unai Emery. Who are the champions of Europe once again? Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Man of the moment. Champions of Europe once again. Bit of, show off. Good evening, Arsenal fans. Good evening. Who are the champions of Europe once again? Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Kepa. Vamos! Vamos, lads. Vamos, vamos, Kepa. Never the end, always the beginning. Dream big. Thanks, man, Adam. Man, it was a tough situation, I won't lie. The pens made it even much more worse. What it is all about, man. Sports. But I have a feeling Kepa will turn his career around. If you're watching my stream, I know that Kepa is the guy. Last time he was in the penalty shootout, we knew that would happen. I hope Romelu Lukaku you are watching because in the next game we might need some. Let's go, lads. Let's go, Kepa. Man, this man has been blamed so often. So much often. So much often. He deserves so much praise. Let me just update my story. Champions of Europe once again. Sheesh, man. What a day, what a day, what a day. By the way, guys, if you're new here, please drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. I post daily videos, and tomorrow, don't forget, we are doing a Fantasy Premier League code reveal. You can join it, feel free to join, comment on it, take part on it, discuss with everyone, make friends. And after that, I'll be soon dropping a Premier League prediction video. So stay tuned for the whole video. Wow, my cam is here. I was looking there. I'm sorry, but stay tuned. Champions of Europe once again. You can never sing that with us again because you're not Chelsea. Kepa heroics, man. Kepa heroics. Moments in this game we thought that things could go south, but Jorginho, Kepa, Ian Howard, it happens for a reason. You learn, you learn, you learn. And now some, of course, commiserations for Villareal. They battled it out so well. Peter Cech hugging Kepa, man. What a moment. I'm sure he has been through a lot. This keeper. Now see a turnaround of events, I'm sorry. As I was talking about, that how clubs come after Kepa now. A lot can happen, man, in 2-3 days. Mr. Hustle. So guys, that's it for today, and thank you for tuning in, and I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please drop a thumbs up and subscribe if you're here already, and so that you never miss an upload. And I'll see you guys hopefully in the next video where we'll be talking about some different stuff, and soon hopefully we'll see you live in another video when there will be Romelu Lukaku playing. So until then, bye bye. Next time I would